Hey, it's Henry, and today I'll be talking about the Special Navy Landing Force from the Japanese World War II Army of Bold Action. I play a lot of Japanese and some Germans, not a lot though. The Special Navy Landing Force, Japanese had a lot of hold-up troops in their Navy. They really put a lot into their Navy, so they decided to take some of their men on land. And they had a lot of cool equipment that I really liked. Most of them just have rifles, but if you took a look at the back, they have gas masks. And honestly, I think those were either for gas or poisonous gas or scuba diving. Here's a flag carrier. I really like these flags. I like putting them together. Here's an NCO, what they look like. He's got his sword. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the paints that you can use to use it. This is what I used. War paint, I can't say that word, necro flesh, I think. Matte black. This is for their helmets. This is for their boots. This is for their gas mask tubes. This is for their boots, leather brown. I use that for a lot of things. Tanned flesh for their skin. Glossy black for their boots. Don't use leather brown for the boots. Brown violet for the uniforms. Now this yellow, they had a lot. Let me find one. You guys might not be able to see it, but they have like these yellow anchors on their helmets just to say like, hey, this is the Navy. And for my wash, I just had a shade. And this leather brown, I did not specify. It was for the little bread bags and ammo bags. The gas masks actually weren't for scuba diving. They were only for poisonous attacks. And what I really like about this guy, I like this guy too. He's got a bandana and stuff. He has a knee mortar, and when you're assembling miniatures, you don't always have to have them crouching. You can just have them running with the knee mortar in hand and a pistol.
So talk about how the flags went on.
Alright. The flags, how they go on, it would usually like separate, but you had to fold it up, put glue in the middle, then you put waves on the flag. Also, this flag right here means the Navy symbol, so if you ever are doing that, don't use this one like I did.
What was the hardest part about these guys?
Hardest part about them was probably I'd have to say getting the gas masks on. Some of them, you had to like see which ones would fit and which ones wouldn't.
Yeah, those came on a separate sprue, right? They were metal.
Yeah, I had to like study I had to like say, okay, this one goes on this body and this one goes on this one. They can have LMGs, they can have SMGs. Really a lot of stuff. I think they're kind of like the Japanese version of the Russian Navy squad.
Are they tough fighters?
No, but they're fanatics.
Oh, yeah, all Japanese, right?
Yeah. But speaking of fanatics, I wouldn't use this squad for assaulting, knowing that I can only have 12 guys. And that seems like a lot to like a couple of players, but 18 guys is the maximum that you can have in one squad, in a Japanese squad. Really though, the basing that I used, I liked it. It's some sand, I forget what it's called, but I like that. Don't use grass because they would go on the beach, I think.
Show us some of the headbands that some of the guys have on.
Yeah. So, some of them had headbands, so you don't have to color the yellow kind. And you just color this white, and then you just boop, dot one red. And I didn't put those colors in because those are really minor and not really a main part.